family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we are back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be doing the TMI tag, which is the too much information tag. Just the camera a bit. So basically, I'm going to be answering a whole bunch of questions I found online for this tag. The link that I have, I believe, linked down below for the website, but there's 100 questions, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first question is, who was your first crush? Okay, so if we're thinking about when I first started getting into boys, I'm gonna say somebody famous. And I'm gonna say my first famous boy crush was, I'm gonna be completely honest, it was Chris Brown. I mean, I was young, he was cute, he could sing, his lyrics just made me feel like all warm and fluttery inside or whatever. So yes, my first crush was Chris Brown. Not realistic, but very dreamy. The second question is, please tell me, do you believe love at first sight? Okay, so in my beginning relationships, I'm gonna say no. But the current relationship that I'm in now, I'm gonna say yes. Because when I met the guy that I'm with now, we were both working in the same place, and when we first started talking, and like when I first got like introduced to him at work, it was just something about him that I was just like intrigued about. So I'm not gonna say it was love, but there was definitely like a little spark or whatever. So there was just something always there, and like where we're at today. We have been together for 4 years and we have a beautiful son. So yeah. The third question is, have you ever used other person's toothbrush? No, that is disgusting. I would never use somebody else's toothbrush, and I wouldn't let nobody use mine. That's freaking gross. Fourth question is, please tell me which TV show is your favorite from childhood? This is a hard question. If we're talking about like an actual TV show, I'm going to say Full House or That's So Raven, but I pretty much watched all the episodes for both of those shows, so they were like both my favorites. And then as far as cartoons go, I'm gonna say Blue's Clues. Definitely Blue's Clues. Talking about Blue's Clues, have you guys seen the new one? Like, the guy's name is Josh. He doesn't wear a green shirt, it's blue striped shirt, and they don't even sing like the songs the way they were saying like when I used to watch Blue's Clues. Like, okay, getting rid of Steve was a problem. Joe was manageable. But now we got a whole new different person. Comment down below if you guys know what I'm talking about, because it's very confusing. My son likes it, but I don't. The question number 5 is, if you have a favorite basketball team, which game do you remember perfectly? I do have a favorite basketball team, but I don't really watch basketball like that. So my favorite basketball team is Miami Heat. So yeah. Question number 6. What was your first word before you started talking about your childhood? Okay, the question period doesn't make sense, but I'm going to assume they're saying what was my first word before I started speaking when I was like younger. And I honestly don't remember. I'm going to hope and pray that it was mama or something. Number 7 says, which album can you listen to till your death? That's a weird question. Honestly, anything with Janae Aiko, I can listen to until I go bonkers. So there's that. Number 8. Do you believe in aliens? If yes, then why? I'm going to say this with as much normality as possible, if that's even a word. No, I do not believe in aliens. And if you do, then that's good for you. And I'm sure you have your reasons why, but I don't believe aliens are real. And I feel like because I said that, I'm probably going to get abducted at one point in the future, but then does that mean I believe aliens are real? You know, let's just move on. Number 9. Have you ever secretly wished to be a YouTube famous? I'm going to assume they got that backwards and say, have you ever wished to be like YouTube famous, or you know what the question means. Famous? No, because I feel like once you get famous, you lose all your privacy. You know what I mean? Like, every time you go out, you're gonna see someone. Not that that's great or bad, but I know there's like YouTube famous people that want to just go out and like be left alone for one day out of 365 days of the year. So, I mean, I do, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff that comes with that. Like, you can't be like caught slipping or nothing. So, pros and cons, yes and no, basically. Question number 10. Whom do you love most, mother or father? I'm going to say I love my mom the most because she's been in my life the most. I mean, like, you know, actually active as a parent. My dad has been there for like maybe 10% of my life and then just up and disappeared with some chick that doesn't let him speak to me. So definitely love my mom the 100 and absolute most. Okay, question number 11 says, if there was a zombie outbreak, what would you do first? If there was a zombie outbreak, I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch of snacks and then run to like a gun store or something and lock the doors and stand there. Because then I could just kill them before they even get in. Technically, that'd be like the greatest thing ever because it'd be like I'm playing Black Ops Zombies like in real life. I'm such a nerd. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Question number 12. Do you believe that there will be a zombie apocalypse on Earth in distant future? I'm going to say yes. I do believe that. I don't believe in aliens, but I believe in zombie apocalypse. I'm going to say yes because the flu shot is going to be the way in. I'm telling you. Everybody already gets sick when they give you the flu shot, which is supposed to avoid you getting the flu. But if it's like it gives you the flu, so that's my theory. The flu shot. That's why I don't get it. Question 13. Do you believe that we can travel on Mars and live there? I don't know. There's been like a lot of recent talk about Mars being like habitable or inhabitable. I don't know. Basically, you can go and live and stuff like that. There's like studies and stuff. So, do I believe it? No. When I see like actual proof of humans on Mars walking around turning up, then I'll believe it. Question 14. Do you believe in aliens? If yes, then do you think they know about us? That's a repeat question. And if I know about aliens, I'm sure they know about us because they're obviously way more smarter than us because they've been hidden for so many years. Question 15. How many push-ups can you do without rests in between? I used to be able to do like 50, but you know, over the years, I've gotten weak. So now I could probably only do like 10. Question 16. Have you ever thought about the life without you? That's a weird ass question, and no. Why would I want to think about life without me? Question 17. Please tell us who was your favorite singer in childhood. That's so easy. Beyonce. I wanted to like be a mini Beyonce. Question 18. Which is better, rap or rock, and explain why? I'm gonna say rap because that's what I listen to most. But I also like rock, but it has to be like a certain type of rock. So rap is number 1, rock is number 2. 19. If you could turn back time, what would be the first thing you would do? If I could turn back time, I think I would go back and finish school because life is hard without a degree, I think. So, yeah. 20. Do you believe in religions and in which one? I'm not going to answer this question because I don't like speaking about religion on my channel. So, yeah. And I don't even know if I'm Catholic or Christian. I want to say I'm Catholic though, but whatever. All I know is that I was baptized. These questions are written so weird. 21. Please tell me what is your favorite compliment you have ever received. Honestly, I wear a lot of contacts, or I used to. I'm recently just now getting back into contacts, but my favorite compliment is always going to be like, are those your real eyes? Those are pretty. Those are beautiful. Your eyes are pretty. Just anything about my eyes, basically. 22. Have you ever had a boyfriend/girlfriend? I almost have a 2-year-old son, so clearly the answer to that is yes. Also, currently in a relationship. 23. If you won $1 billion in Lotto, what are you going to do first? I'm going to buy me a nice ass house or quit my job and then buy my nice ass house. You know what? I'm going to quit my job, buy like a pink Lamborghini, and then buy a nice ass house. 24. Which one do you prefer, Lamborghini or Ferrari? How funny, because I just said I'd buy a Lamborghini. So obviously Lamborghini, dream car. 25. Which one is your favorite? Basketball or American football? Basketball. I mean, I don't really watch basketball. Like, I could watch football, so I guess football, they're both like 50-50 for me. 26. Have you stayed awake straight for more than 24 hours? Yes, I have, especially now that I work 12-hour shifts and I got a 2-year-old son that just wakes up whenever he wants, or almost 2-year-old son. So, I've gone to work on several hours of sleep. It's life. 27. Have you ever done something that terrifies you till today? Yes. I love seafood, but there is one type of seafood that I cannot stand, and it's clams. When I was younger, my cousin offered me $5, and $5 could get you a lot back then. And he said, if you eat this clam with extra hot sauce and lemon sauce or juice, I'll give you $5. I ate the clam and he didn't even give me my $5. Like, he still owes me $5 to this day. But that terrifies me because every time I look, smell, or think of a clam, it's just disgusting. 28. What was your GPA at university? I think it was like 2.80 something. Probably not the greatest. I don't know what's the highest, but it's not a 0, so I'll take it. 29. Have you ever secretly wished to study abroad? Hell no. I mean, at one point, yes, but I don't like it. I don't really like traveling on airplanes and stuff like that, if that's what abroad means. Have you ever secretly wished to have other parents? Obviously, when I was younger, yes, and they like grounded me or punished me. I wanted different parents because rude. 31. Have you ever secretly wished to have other friends? Honestly, I don't have that many friends. When I was younger, no, because they were my like sisters, so no. And currently, I only have like one best friend that lives 4 hours away from me because I moved upstate, and her name is Jen. I'm gonna leave it short. I'm just gonna say Jen. She's been my best friend since I was younger. Like, no matter how far I am from her, she will always be my best friend. And when I got pregnant, she like sent me like a gift for my son. Like, I didn't even know she knew that I was pregnant. So she has like a special place in my heart. Like, I would die for that girl. That's like my other sister. 32. Have you ever secretly wished to date your close friend? That happened once in like high school and never happened. So 33. Please tell me, have you ever cheated on someone? No, I've always been faithful, and if I was gonna cheat, I don't think there's a point in that. If I'm not into you or if I'm thinking about cheating, I might just want to be with you, so I'd leave you first and then just proceed with whatever I want to do then. But no, I have never cheated. Actually, I've always been the one that got cheated on, so there's that. 34. Please tell me, have you ever cheated in exams? I tried once, and like, I'm such a wuss, so I wasn't successful and I wouldn't try again. 35. Please tell me your celebrity crush. It used to be Chris Brown until he beat Rihanna's ass. So now it is Jason Momoa. Like, have you seen Aquaman? It's a celebrity crush. It's nothing like, if I was to meet him in person, I don't think I would ever like try anything because, too much muscles is a bit scary. It's just nice to look at on TV. That's it. 36. Tell us 5 habits you wish to give up. If I was still smoking would be one, but I quit, so yay me. I don't have 5 habits I want to give up. The only habit I want to give up is like biting my nails, maybe. Yeah, that's about it. 37. Please tell us what your current relationship status is. Taken, happily taken for 4 years, going on 5 in 2020, so yay. 38. Have you ever wished to have a relationship with the same gender? Have you ever been curious? Yes. Have you ever acted on it? No. 39. What is your favorite TV show right now? Basically anything reality TV, like Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, and Black Ink Crew. I'm pretty sure those are all VH1 shows, so I've been into those lately. 40. Have you ever been at the gym? Yes. Have I been there recently? No. Should I go? Yes. 41. Please tell me, this is a weird ass question. It says, please tell me, do you ever lift, bro? It's a weird ass question, bro. No, I don't lift. I mean, I lift my son nonstop all day. But besides that, no. 42, what is your favorite flower and why? I'm going to say roses because they are red, they smell good, and they're pretty. But if there was ever such a thing as a black rose, that is like my dream flower. Super like pretty. Or anything close to a black rose, like a deep dark blue or purple. But a black rose is like dream flower. Which subject did you like most of all during high school life? I don't know. Like my English class was my favorite because I just like writing for some reason. So English was definitely my favorite. Do you like pests? And if yes, then why? I don't know what that means. It sounds like bugs, so I'm gonna just say no. And because it sounds gross. Is Muhammad Ali the greatest of all time? I'm gonna say no because I'm sure there's somebody else that's greater than him or her, whoever that is. Don't come for me. What time can you live without any food? That's a weird question, so I'm gonna say they mean to say how long can you live without any food? I'm gonna say from the time I wake up until 12. So basically from when I wake up to afternoon. Whatever time I wake up till the afternoon. After that, don't even try to talk to me because I will be hangry. 47. How long can you live without water? I can suffice without water, but because I'm diabetic, I probably shouldn't be able to live without water. But I think I need a cup of water every day. So at least a cup of water every day. 48. Have you ever played Counter-Strike? No. It sounds like a stupid game. 49. Have you ever eaten Chinese food and did you like? Yeah, I just had some yesterday for lunch at work. I love Chinese food. That is my favorite type of like fast food or out food. So yeah, I love Chinese food. 50. Please tell me what's your favorite number. My favorite number is 18. That's when a lot of exciting stuff happened. Also, that's the date of my anniversary with my boyfriend, so 18. So I already reached 50, but there's a whole nother 50. So I'm gonna pick like a few more questions, answer those, and then yeah. 55. Do you have any tattoos? What are their meaning? I have one tattoo, which is right here. As you can see, it's like butterflies going like in a smoky thing all the way to my top of my shoulder. And I got butterflies. I think I got these for my 18th birthday, for my 21st birthday, but I got butterflies because they are so unique. And I feel like that is me in a nutshell. Like I'm super unique. Like I have different views. Like what most people think is normal, I probably don't think is normal. And yeah, so I feel like I'm super different from the collective group of everyone else. 56. Where do you go when you feel down? Anyone and everyone knows that is important to me, that when I feel out of the norm or out of the sorts, there's one place that makes me feel super happy and where I can get away from everything. And that is a swing. I would go to a park and just sit on a swing and swing. When I was younger, I used to love the swings, and I still do. There's just something very peaceful about swinging back and forth, looking at the sky and nature. So that is my getaway place. 75. Do you have siblings and do you love them? I have one sibling. I have a sister, and I love her obviously because she's my only sibling. 95. Which one is your favorite, iOS or Android? I just had an iPhone 6s Plus. And you guys know I just got the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So I definitely prefer this Android phone over my iPhone. But I still have my iPad, but I still love Android better. I'm going to do one more question and then that should bring us to our outro. And the last question is, which one do you prefer, being alone or in a relationship? I'm a Libra and we love to be in relationships. And that's definitely me. So I definitely prefer to be in a relationship. Do I mind being alone? No, but I prefer to be in a relationship. So yeah. So that is the end of the TMI tag. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, drop them down below. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you guys go. It's going to be up here in a little bubble. So press that button. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!